Adanté, good to see you today. What the big problem here for the plaintiffs is that there were a lot of missteps that seem to be easier to target, but they are, like this witness, it's a state agency, you know, Child Family Services. How do you, is there a separation, or is, I mean, the defense wants to separate, the plaintiffs wants Johns Hopkins and DCF to be the same entity, but for the jury, they're going to have to figure this out. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's getting a little confusing. I think for the plaintiff, when you're trying to set forth a case, as a plaintiff, your responsibility is to set forth a concise, a clear case, and give the jury a path to the verdict that you're hoping to have delivered. And so the defendant side, they tend to muddy the waters. I think as a plaintiff's attorney, and for the plaintiffs in this case, you'd want to separate out Johns Hopkins and their responsibility and accountability from every other state actor or other people who may have played a role in the ultimate demise. Otherwise, the jury will be left in the jury room confused as to how to allocate the blame and who can actually be held responsible, when ultimately the jury instruction that the jury will be charged with deciding will be focused on Johns Hopkins, and all these other actors will ultimately become irrelevant. So, you know, once again, prosecution, and as a plaintiff's attorney and as the plaintiff's counsel, you want a clear, concise, straightforward case that a jury can easily follow. You want to be able to help the jury follow the bouncing ball.